this is how I draw in my style, and this is a little tutorial to help you draw just bodies in general. So first, what you want to do is draw a stick man without the arms. And so once you do that, you draw the neck, torso, shoulders, as well as the pelvis. And then you can start with the little stick arms. And then draw a little plus sign on the face for facial features. And then once you're done with that, you can start going and drawing on the body parts, on how like big or thin you want them, depending on what style. I like to use the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles feet style, because it's easier for me. Now, for the arms, not the arms, the hands, I learned how to draw them from Ragatha from the Amazing Digital Circus, so kudos and thank you to Ragatha. I greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm going to flip the paper over and do the line art on that side so you guys are actually able to see what I'm doing, since you couldn't really see it on the other side. I like to do it messy because clean line art looks very odd, and I like the messiness. It makes it look nice. And then, you know, add all the details to the hands and whatever else you want to do on there. And then, of course, you draw the clothes on top of it and do the clothes however you want. For the face, like I said before, this is your style. You could do a chibi, anime, stickman, so many different ways. And the same thing goes with the eyes, mouth, nose, and hair, as well as the ears. If you want to draw ears, ears are difficult, so I know the struggle. Anywho, this is the sketch on this side with the line art, but this side is just with the line art, so you'd be able to see it better. And here are the hands. Look how nice those hands are. Thank you, Ragatha from the Amazing Digital Circus. Now, onto the body and the anatomy. For the body, I use a type of rectangle that's slightly triangle-y. Pelvis, I use like a pentagon. How does one right thigh? Oh yeah, now I know. Okay, but this rectangle for the thigh and like upper arm, and then a triangle diamond-esque shape for the calves and forearms. For the feet, like I said, I do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, obviously, as you can see, because I just think it's easier for me. For the hands, rectangle for the palm, and little bubbles or lines for the fingers. And for fingers connect, like I said, Ragatha helped me. Just do it in like a doll style, but like add lines to differentiate the fingers so it's not just one thing. For the heads, just do circles, and then the guidelines for the eyes, nose, and mouth. If you want to draw a nose, noses are hard. And so this style is the stickman one, with it just being a circle, like you can see right here with my little thing. I did not like how this turned out, so I just scrapped it. And then I started doing this style again over here with the anime chin or jawline, which is also nice. And of course I forgot the guidelines until after. And what I like to do is sketch on where the hairline would be, so it can be a little bit easier. And then here I am just drawing Sans the skeleton because it looks like Sans. I love that humorous guy, to be honest. Sorry. And then there's this other style that's like Steven Universe, chibi, mixed, cartoony. There we go. That's the word. Cartoony. I don't usually draw in this style, so of course it's gonna look very odd on the piece of paper. I don't like it, but whatever. Now, I do apologize for the weird angles. I am recording all this on my phone, including this. I don't have the proper setup. Now, if you want to do this on digital, you can just do the exact same thing if you don't want to sketch on the tablet or whatever you're using, because I can't do it. I can't sketch on my tablet at all. So I'm just doing this in the same thing, just smaller squares and all that. Please take better pictures than me. That was a horrible picture, but whatever. You go on whatever app you are using, and it did not record any of this, which pissed me off. So here is a replay of what I did. I put it on there and just did that. And with this, you like the pose, take it, just do what it shows on there. Please do not steal people's art. If you like how they posed the character, you can just sketch over it with your own style as well as your own type of skeleton sketch. And then do the line art in your own style. Please do not steal other people's art. Unless if it is AI art, you are allowed to steal AI art. So, yes, I hope this helps. Bye-bye.